This is Angela Pavlidis, and I like to do ballet.
Welcome to 5 Minutes with Dad, starring Pavlos Pavlidis, where you get to spend a few minutes with the smartest and coolest guy in the whole world, and his dad, too. And now, here are your hosts, Pavlos and Nick Pavlidis.
Hey everybody, this is Nick Pavlidis, and thank you so much for being here for another episode of 5 Minutes with Dad. This is the podcast where you get to listen in on a little father-son time with me and my 5-year-old son, Pavlos. Before I play today's episode, I want to do a few more thank yous and then the resource of the week. And don't forget to check out the behind the scenes video over at the community page at 5minuteswithdad.com/community. All right, it finally happened. Pavlos and I reached out and we found that there is a local flying car company literally 1 mile from my office. It is so cool. We got to spend an hour walking around the facility, and you can't take pictures behind the scenes, but we got to take pictures with Pavlos and Angela in front of a little model flying car. But Pavlos and Angela got to see two real life flying cars, the factory where they're built. We got an explanation of how it's built and everything like that. Really, really, really cool. And that's what today's episode's about. All right, before I play it though, thanks again to everybody who's rated and reviewed us in iTunes and Stitcher. We could not be as visible without you. If you haven't yet, you could do it at 5minuteswithdad.com/iTunes and 5minuteswithdad.com/Stitcher. Today I want to thank Iceman99 ... Firestarters, Broker to Brokers, Phil Havens, Annie Alex, and Survival Dad. Thanks so much for the awesome ratings and reviews. Pavlos loves counting all the gold stars. And today's resource is a book that Pavlos loves reading at bedtime, especially now because it's the Christmas season, and it's called Froggy's Best Christmas. It's a cute little kid's book about a frog who's going out for his first Christmas and celebrating and gets a Christmas tree and picks out a Christmas tree. It's just a cute book. You can pick up a copy for a great bedtime story at 5minuteswithdad.com/frog, and that's our affiliate link to send you over to Amazon to get you right to the page. Enjoy the show. All right, who's ready for another awesome episode of 5 Minutes with Dad?
Me?
That's right. Today we have a really exciting thing to talk about, and that is Pavlos and Daddy went with Mommy and Angela somewhere really cool just the other day. Pavlos, do you want to tell everybody where that was?
The flying car place.
That's right. We went to a local business here in Massachusetts that makes real life flying cars, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, and Pavlos got to go and take a tour of the facility, but we can't talk about that because it's top secret, right, Pavlos?
Yes.
But we can talk about Pavlos took his picture with a model flying car, and he met a real flying car pilot, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and was it the coolest thing in the whole world when you saw? How many flying cars did you get to see?
2.
That's right, 2 real flying cars. And he got to see the machines that make the materials that make up the flying car. And he got to see flying car engines. And he even asked the lady what?
What was that thing that had the pointy?
Yeah, and you asked the lady how if you could order a flying car when you get bigger and save up your money, right?
Yeah.
And what'd she say?
Yes, and I said, how much would it cost for a pink flying car?
And what did she say?
The same.
That's right. They said they would make it pink just for you for the same price. And that is pretty cool, huh?
Yes.
So you told that lady to save you a pink flying car when you get older, because every show you get 4 coins and one of them goes to savings, and you're saving up for college and what?
A flying car.
Yeah. So we've done the math, and we've recorded 30-something shows now, and we only need, at this rate, without raises or inflation, we only need another 1,000,000 shows or so. Are you ready to record 1,000,000 shows?
Yes.
All right. So, Pavlos, can you tell everybody?
Daddy, can you please, because I'm doing better with the shows, let's do 6.
You want to do 6 shows in a row?
Yeah. 4 for each show. 6 shows in a row and 4 for each show.
Yeah, you get 4 coins for every show.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We're going to get 24 coins.
24 coins for 6 shows in a row, right?
Yep.
Okay, but I think we should probably just focus on recording one at a time, huh? So, Pavlos, can you tell me where would the first place that you would take your flying car be when you pick it up from the showroom?
Mommy's and Daddy's house, and they can and then Mommy could fly it right over the traffic.
Yeah, and in order to do a flying car, you need to have your pilot's license, right?
Yeah. Does Mommy have pilot license?
No, she doesn't. Do you think she should study for that?
Yes. Why I need to have my pilot's license?
Because a pilot's license is what you use to fly in the sky. So if you want to do a flying car, you need to have a regular driver's license and a flyer's license, a pilot's license they call it, to go in the air. Pretty cool, huh?
Yes.
So, Pavlos, what do you think would be the funnest place to go with your flying car?
To Yaya's World.
Yaya's World? Where's that?
At her house.
Yeah? Why? What's fun about Yaya's house?
We get to play with toys.
You don't get to play with toys here?
Yes, we do, but we get to win toys.
That's right. You do get to win toys when you go visit Yaya, don't you?
Yes.
What's the funnest toy that you've won when you've gone to visit Yaya?
Pink elephant.
And are you going to take the pink elephant for a ride on the flying car?
Yeah, and it's gonna dance on the roof.
It is. Don't you think it's going to fall off?
No, I'm gonna glue it onto the roof, hanging down.
Well, I think the elephant would have fun in the flying car, just like you'll have fun with the flying car. Cool. All right. So now, Pavlos, can you say thank you to the lady who took you around the tour of the flying car? Do you remember her name? Her name was Miss Vanessa.
Thank you, Miss Melissa, for taking me to see the flying car parts.
Anything else you want to say to Miss Vanessa?
Save me a pink one.
All right. Say bye-bye-bye. Thank you for listening.
Bye-bye-bye. Thank you for listening. She's going to have to work on that pink car for a lot of years. It's going to have 1,000,000 seats.
That's right. So there you have it. Another episode of 5 Minutes with Dad in the books. Thanks again for all the awesome ratings and reviews in iTunes and Stitcher. Don't forget to check out the community page at 5minuteswithdad.com/community. And if you're looking for a good bedtime story, head on over to 5minuteswithdad.com/frog. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to 5 Minutes with Dad. To submit a question for an upcoming podcast or connect with Pavlos and Nick, head over to 5minuteswithdad.com.